Hi, welcome to Tricia's Makeup World. If you're new to the channel, hi, I'm Tricia. I absolutely love playing around with colourful makeup. And this is Pep. Hey, you're going to go down and play? Yeah? Today we're going to be playing with Blend Money's plastic palette. It's a very pink leaning palette. I'll open it up. I've not even swatched it or anything yet. I just got it today. This is what it looks like. It looks like that. Very pink leaning, very Mean Girls, nip tuck. It's very, very nice. And we're just going to get stuck right in. I'm going to do two looks with this palette. I think the first look will be more sort of smoky kind of look, and then the second look will maybe be a little bit more creative. And I think we're going to start off with, I'm just looking at the palette here, try to decide on which one I want to use first. I think we're going to go in to the lighter shade, this one here, and I can't tell you what it's called because I'm blind to that. And I'm going to put this probably all over my crease, just as a transition shade, like so. And if you hear any weird noises, it's Pep. He's having a good sniff at everything on the ground. And then I think we're going to go into the orange one here. Now, again, I'm sorry, I can't read the names. And you've probably noticed we're back in with the pink background. I'm at Alan's. I came a day early. Usually I do my videos on a Thursday or a Friday, but I came a day early. I came Thursday and just stayed at Alan's because we had really bad weather here. It was like a weather warning for everybody living in the UK, especially Scotland and Ireland. It was really, really bad. Like a lot of the shops were closed, a lot of the schools were closed, colleges, nurseries, things like that. They were all closed yesterday. So yeah, he came and got me because we knew about it on Thursday, and I've just been staying since then. So yeah, this is why I'm using this background today. I'm just going to take a softer one and go back into that light shade again and just blend out the orange just a bit. So, that's fine. I'm going to wipe that brush off on the switcher. I might actually use a bit of ISO cleaner. Then I'm going to go into this one here, this bright pink shade. And I'm just going to blending that in really lightly at the sides. So. Yeah, I've actually got my Harry Potter stuff here. I was going to be doing my Harry Potter film, but then I got a message to say your palette's here, so I thought, yeah, no, we'll film with this one with it being relatively new still. Definitely. And then I think I'm going to deepen it up a bit with the black, just to give it a bit more depth. I'm just going to tap that in. I'll go back into that pink again. Yeah, I do have my Harry Potter palette here, palette collection here, because the plan was to film with that this weekend, but yeah, when I seen it that was here, I thought, no, we'll film with this because this is new. I'm just dragging that black under, but might go in with the pink bit as well. Go back into that pinky colour again. Under. So. I've already got my base face on. I'm still using the Revolution Skin Silk. I've really been enjoying that foundation. With having quite dry skin, it's more like more sort of dewy. I like that for my skin. I used to like having like full coverage, it being quite matte, but with having quite dry skin, it's not always ideal. Now we're going to try the shimmers, and I'm absolutely dying to try this one here. It's like a sort of greeny, but it looks like it might have other colours in it. I'm going to take a bit of finishing spray actually. But yeah, the weather was really bad. A lot of trees came down, trampolines blowing about everywhere. Yeah, it was quite bad yesterday. We're back to normal today though. Just, do you know what, I might put another shimmer on, so I'm not going to take it right across. I'm really liking that, that's really pretty. I was actually meant to get this palette on Wednesday. Oh, but carry on. Because my address was slightly wrong. Like, I don't want to obviously say my address on YouTube, but it's like meant to be a number and then a letter, sort of thing. The letter was missing next to my number, so they refused to deliver it. So I got in touch with Royal Mail, who were not helpful at all. We're just like, oh, they have the right, and I was just like, but to put letters through my letterbox, a bit of common sense, you see the same name, no. So I had to get in touch with Glisten Cosmetics, because that's who I got my palette from. They were really, really nice. They just sent a new one out straight away, and that's me just getting it today. Yeah, I really like that a lot. It's really pretty. And I think we might try one of these pink ones. Now, I don't know which one. I want to try that one. Oh, that one kind of, yeah, I think we'll go for this one here. The other one looks like it, when I was shifting it about there, it looked more sort of like gold. It was kind of like the way when I was moving it about. This probably does the same, this one, I don't know. I'll swatch all the palette, put the swatches at the end. Yeah, I'm really, really liking it. It's really, really pretty. So I've used, let me just run over, I used that one all over my crease. I then went into the orange one and buffed it out with that one. I then used that one and I deepened it with that one, and I've got that shimmer and that shimmer on. And I have on my lips, it's a Julie Beauty one, and I think it is it Ember? Yeah, it's Ember that I've got on my lips. I'm affiliated with Julie Beauty. I will put my link to her page down in the description. She does a lot of really, really nice palettes and makeup. She's actually going to have a new collection coming out very, very soon. So those cosmic brushes, actually, I'm looking forward to that. It's called The Lovers. It looks very, very nice. Right, I need a bit of mascara. And I'm just using my Lash Princess by Essence, and I say in all my videos, this is a very cheap mascara. You get it on Just My Look for under £5. And it does what I want it to do. It lengthens and it separates my lashes. There we go. And I'm now going to take these lashes. I've already cut them to size. And I'm taking my Dual Lash Glue. And I'm just on it. I've got a Lock palette as well there to film as well. I got that from my brother. I actually tested it out earlier for when I went out. Today's Saturday. This video probably won't go up until during the week, but today's Saturday while I'm filming this. And we always go out by Alan's parents for breakfast, and then we do our like shopping. So yeah, I tested out the Lock palette this morning. It's actually quite nice. I just sort of like, it was like sort of a reddy burnt orange colour in the inner, and then the darker was sort of more like a neutrally sort of browny sort of colours. It was fine, it looks quite nice. I'm just going to put these lashes on. I don't think I've actually got any colour on my cheeks. I'm just sort of looking at myself and going, yeah, you're looking a bit pasty. Do just have it's just the Jenna Tutorial palette that I've got on my brows. She's about to bring out a new palette as well. I can't remember what it's called, but it's basically very similar to this one's Giddy Up Cowboy Reloaded. The first one was Giddy Up Cowboy, this is Reloaded. I think this is, the next one's the final or something like that, if I remember correctly. I have saw it, looks quite nice actually. It's more neutral leaning though. Right, we need blush. I'm just going to, grabbing my Elle Louise, the rose. I think we'll just put that on the cheeks to finish this up. So. And this is the first look using Blend Bunny's plastic palette. I'll just open it up. The matte's blended really nicely. The shimmers are just amazing as usual. So far so good. What I'll do is I'll jump off and take this look off, and I'll be back to film the next look. Bye! And I'm back again, and we're just going to get stuck right in. I think this time round, I don't know if I want to do a cut crease where I go like that, or if I do where I do my, I think we'll do a proper cut crease. I don't think I've done that for a wee while. And I think we're going to start off with, I do want to do black or the brown. How do I want to do this on the cut crease? I think we'll do brown. I'm using this one here. There seems to be quite a lot of nice new releases coming out. Like so Valentine's. I'm guessing Cosmic. I keep calling them Cosmic brushes. I know they're now Cosmic Beauty. I think their one's obviously for Valentine's, definitely. It looks really pretty. I think it's sort of like pinky colours by looks of things. And then I'm going to take a fluffy brush, and I think we're going to go into pink. I'm just going to along that line, just lightly move that pink along, and do the same on the other side. I'm wondering if Beauty Bay will do one, because they usually do one for Valentine's Day. Last year, I can't remember, romantic something or other, or something romantic, I can't remember, something along those lines. I think I've had a retro one as well, that was meant for Valentine's Day. They usually do. I'd be surprised if they don't. We're going to take another fluffy brush and I'm going into that really light shade again. This one here. Blending it. Take a look at that pink again. Soften it. Like so. And then I'm going to take a flat brush and again I'm going to spray it with just a like a finishing spray. And I'm like, right, I think we need to try different ones. I'm like, shall we try gold? Yeah, that's really nice. That's wow. I'm just following the line round. I might put another shimmer on, I don't know, but we'll follow. That round like so. I really like that a lot. Just do the same at the other side. She Glam, I've got another Hello Kitty collection. It looks all sort of full of hearts. I'm guessing that's for Valentine's. And I think I'll put some of that sort of greeny, shimmery one right here in the inner corner. So, I do want to try another one. Should we try this one? See what it's like. Ooh, it's kind of sort of pink, but when you move about it looks gold. Oh, I like that. It's pretty. I'm trying to just, I don't like it when colours look like blocky to each other. I'm just trying to make them look like they're blended in. That's nice. And then underneath, I think we'll just put the pink underneath again. And I think I'm going to try and deepen it a bit more. Just give it a bit more sort of depth, quite like that. I might actually go in with my finger just to, oh yeah, it gives it a bit more impact, I think. Oh yeah, that's really nice doing that. Let's try that other one. Yeah, that's nice, I like that. I'll put the green right in the corners. So that's nice. I do really like that. Now, just gonna reapply the same lashes that I had on. Am I blocking my name saying? I probably am. I tried to angle it. It's actually sitting on Teddy's. at Christmas time it was easy because I was kind of sticking it in my tree. When we move, this will become probably my permanent background, and I'll be using it more, so I will fix my Tricia one on my flower background. Well, Alan will fix it on. Because when I'm not using the flower background, the table's actually facing the flowers, and I have a mirror that goes up that all lights up. It goes against the flowers, basically. But when I'm using it, I have to take the mirror off. I have to swivel the table around so that I could use it. Right, I'm just going to go back into those lashes again. I'm reading something new to watch. Has anybody watched anything decent on TV? I've watched Cobra Kai and all the usual things like on Netflix, all your Harlem, Coben drama series I've watched. Reading something new to watch. There's just nothing on at the moment. I watch Call the Midwife on a Sunday, that's about it. There's nothing on. And I watch Hollyoaks, but even that, I'm beginning to lose the will for watching that. Does anybody else feel the same? But I don't know. You know, American people probably don't get Well, you could watch Hollyoaks. You would get it on YouTube on their More 4 or whatever E4 channel or something. But is anybody else just feeling like, you know, I've got these new writers in, it's now down to 3 episodes. I just feel like they're repeating storylines. I'm like, oh, it just seems to be getting worse. And then they're bringing old characters back, but then they're getting rid of really good characters. I'm just like, nah, it's just not the same. I've just kept that same lip colour on. It's the Julie Beauty Ember one that I've got on. Really looking forward to seeing what her collection is going to be like. Because again, I think it's obviously a Valentine's collection that she's doing. We'll have that as well when that comes, and we will do probably a 2-look video with it. Cosmic brushes, no, I keep calling them cosmic brushes, Cosmic Beauty. We will do a 2-look video with the Lovers palette when I get my hands on that. We'll probably revisit this one that I've just used. We'll maybe revisit the Attitude. I've actually got the Attitude Cosmetic brushes coming. I got the brushes to go with the Vintage palette. I really liked them. I thought they were really pretty. At the moment, I always use my P. Louise brushes. I do have other brushes. I have Unicorn Cosmetic ones with angels on it that just sit there like ornaments. I just don't use them. I'm terrible for that. But I've quite fancied trying Attitude Cosmetics ones that look really nice. I'm just going back into this again, and I'll just use a little bit more blush again. We might this time use one of the shimmers on my cheeks as a highlighter. Yeah, I think we will. Let's have a look. I think we will use the greeny coloured one because that is quite shifty. It looks green, but then I don't know if you could see that. It's green, but it kind of sort of looks pinky as well. I'm going to put some of that on my cheeks. I do like that. Yeah, that's quite pretty. I do like that a lot. And this is the final look. I really enjoyed playing with this palette. It's obviously very pink leaning, but there is neutral in there. If you're not keen on colour, this maybe be quite a good one, you know, if you want to try Blend Bunny, you know, to try, because obviously you do have the neutral shades here at this side where you could just, you know, stick with, and you can maybe introduce like a pop of colour, you know, just in the inner part of your eye, you know, to try colour. It's very pretty. The mattes blend really well, and the shimmers, as usual, are outstanding. But definitely have to play with this palette again. If you've liked this video, leave a comment down below, give it a thumbs up. What look did you like best? The first look or the second look? If you've got any TV programmes that you want to suggest or a film, leave a comment as well. Or if you just want to say hi, leave a comment. And I'll be back probably with the Harry Potter collection next week.